About 10 years ago now, we founded this dream of mine to be able to actually bring kayaks and kayaking to the Hudson River, to the waterfront of New York City. Previous to that, my father, Dieter Stiller, had a kayak shop in Manhattan for 37 years on Union Square called the Klepper Kayak Shop. And he was a pioneer for his age in the respect that he was bringing the sport, the recreational sport of kayaking, from Germany to the United States. There is still the legacy, the typical New Yorker, and I'd say more the New Yorker than even people from out of state, still believes that this water is very, very dirty and filthy and it will somehow contaminate them. Water quality in New York Harbor dramatically improved to the point where it's absolutely swimmable now and quite clean. This provided the opportunity to bring the sport actually to the waterfront. The first institution that facilitated that was the Chelsea Piers Sports Center at Pier 62, Pier 61, Pier 60. And after we sort of outgrew the sports center because the kayak program became quite popular, John Krevy here at Pier 63 provided a base where we could have more kayaks and more autonomy and a larger dock from which to be able to land and launch numerous trips and tours and instructional sessions. Whether it be cardiovascular fitness, whether it be kinesthetic fitness, whether it be just sitting in a boat in the water watching a sunset, the ability for Manhatten Kayak Company and Pier 63 to provide a very easy venue to just come with your swim clothes, get in a boat in 10 minutes, and be off literally either to the races or to the sunset. What a great sport, what a great resource, hundreds of times bigger than Central Park, much more open space, and more autonomy to go almost wherever you want. Cheers guys, bye-bye.
The size and the weight and the feathering. I'm still a novice, but they taught me about that stuff, so I'm trying to find one that's right. This is very stiff. I'm going to try this. I tried the other ones which had a little more movement in it, which I really liked. But I'll go back to the standard one for a minute. Well, give this a try now. Oh, I love it. I just started this year in June with this Manhatten Kayak Club, and I did it because I was doing a benefit. And after 3 weeks, once they had me trained, I'm like in it for life. I love the river, I love the water. It's the best thing that's ever happened.
Well, I actually work here. I'm actually a guide for Manhattan Kayak Company because I love the sport. But the interesting thing about today is literally we have an individual who is the equivalent of Michael Jordan in basketball. Oscar Tulupski is to kayaking, and he's here today with his epic kayaks, and we're all getting a chance to demo the kayaks and try them out. But I got to tell you, I mean, literally, who we have here today is extraordinary.
Well, this is just one of the only places where you can get on the water in Manhattan, and it's just awesome. You have the Statue of Liberty down there, you have the George Washington Bridge, and you just paddle up and down the Hudson. You paddle with all these huge cruise ships, with all the ferries, and make huge waves now and then. You can get to surf those waves, and it's just fun. It feels like a small vacation every time I'm going out in the afternoon.